Timken helps customers keep their equipment running by offering a variety of reliability solutions. One of the most popular products is the StatusCheck.
StatusCheck is a wireless continuous monitoring system. The nodes get placed out at the applications, the customer's equipment, and they wirelessly transmit back temperature and vibration data that is then set against a threshold. You can set alarms against those trended values. And when something goes wrong, typically the vibration of the temperature would go up, and we can be alerted to that. The customer's looking for uptime on that plant equipment, reliability. So if there's something happening, a problem occurring with the equipment, they want to know it's coming before it just fails on its own. Then they can plan an outage. StatusCheck is appropriate for rotating equipment. It's mostly what it's used for: pumps, fans, gearboxes, motors, those type of things. In steel mill applications, there's often pumps or other ancillary equipment that's hard to get to places, down in pits where people don't go. So you can't have the benefit of people looking, hearing, touching the equipment to know if it's getting hot or noisy. So you put continuous monitoring on that. This sends a signal back to the control room so it can be monitored via PC. Any changes or warnings can then be readily seen and action taken thereafter.
And it's not just about the products. Timken is committed to providing expert service and support to ensure customers get the most from their Timken products.
The product support line is both for end users and internal Timken associates, whether it's our aftermarket sales associates who are demoing the product in front of a customer and they don't remember what button to push, or the customer has a more detailed question about how to integrate it maybe into their plant systems or something like that. They'll simply call me and put me on speakerphone in most of the cases, and we'll talk through the problem and come up with a solution. I got a call probably 7:30 at night from somebody on the West Coast, had some product support questions regarding StatusCheck. They had ordered the wrong parts, and once we figured out that he doesn't have the right devices to talk to and communicate, he then said he had a few more and asked if we could troubleshoot those real quick on the phone. I said, well, of course. So we worked through a couple of issues, and then before we get off the phone, he had thanked me for taking the call because he could hear the kids in the background. I knew it was late, and he said, I could tell you're at home. He goes, are you the owner of the company? And I says, well, no. I said, Timken's got thousands of associates worldwide. I'm just one of them, trying to help you out here and get things going for you. Sometimes somebody may purchase a piece of sophisticated equipment and they don't learn how to use it properly. There's a good chance that we say in our industry, it's going to be a dust collector instead of a vibration collector, or data collector, because it just doesn't get utilized if they don't learn how to use it, and it doesn't prove itself successful. And sometimes a short amount of time, people kind of forget about the devices and such. So we kind of walk them through that whole process, make sure it works, make sure it's successful, and then we document any savings and success stories out of it, and we kind of make a big deal out of it, so people realize the value. Well, I think with Timken, we're trying to be more of a solution provider, not just a products provider. If you want a solution, you go to Timken for that. So I think there's a difference, and again, it all revolves around us having service guys out there on the streets.